Aquarius, hello and welcome to your weekly intuitive reading. I hope that you are doing well. We're going to get right into the messages for you using the Soul's Journey Oracle cards to begin and tap into your energy. This is a message for Sun, Moon, or Rising in the sign of Aquarius. Keep in mind that these are general messages, so take what resonates for you and leave the rest. Try not to build a story. If it's not resonating for you, most likely the message is not for you. Check with your other placements, your moon, your rising, or any other zodiac that may stand out to you. All right, Aquarius, let's get started. Let's tap into your energy. What a powerful, super full moon that we had last week in Aries. That was a lot of energy. And we're still feeling it. We are now in eclipse season. We're moving into the first batch, the solar eclipse, and then following that will be the lunar eclipse. Lots of things changing, but this moon, this full moon that we had, really illuminated some things to us. Made things very apparent, and mostly made apparent what it is that we need to release and let go of in order to move forward just in order to feel better. All right, Aquarius, let's get started with your message. Yeah, in order to feel better about ourselves, our lives, our path, our relationships. Loneliness is the first card out. And you're not alone, Aquarius. Everybody is getting this card, so you may be telling yourself that I just feel so alone in all of this. I wish that there was somebody that understood me. I wish that there was somebody that could console me through these changes, through whatever it is that I'm experiencing. We have indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. Yeah, you're feeling deeply that I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what to do. You may fall into that. The brain might be going into overdrive, worrying, thinking too much. And when we let the brain do that, when the heart tells the brain, I don't know what's going on, I don't know what to do, and you're not using your intuition, the brain is like a computer, supercomputer. Remember, it's been programmed by our society and by a lot of things. The brain, and when we tell the brain we have to figure this out or figure out what to do, the brain is going to find every single worst case scenario and then try to find solutions to what those would be. And that all that does is shoot stress hormones through the body, cortisol specifically. If this is you, I highly suggest going to either YouTube or to Spotify and check out some binaural beats at 6 hertz. That is for the, well, I don't have the notes now. I think it's the theta. That is the brain state that we can get into to calm the nervous system and start to work on rewiring the brain, retraining the brain. This is a good time to do it. I know for myself personally, when we have these big spikes in energy, I have to go and resort to some of the tools that I maybe haven't used in a while, but they're there for a reason. And for me, sound frequency, binaural beats, get some headphones. You want to have the frequency in both ears, and take 15 to 30 minutes at least and really let the frequency flow through you. Let it kind of reset the brain. It's going to bring you to a place where you feel safe and comfortable. And that's where you can really tap into your intuition then and get the guidance. Get the guidance from your guides and your higher self. Okay. Now we're going to take them all. Bottom of the deck, we have envy. Okay, Aquarius. So back to loneliness. And we're still working through our patterns in relationships. which brings it back to our patterns and relationships to ourselves. Our relationships to others are always a mirror to our relationship to ourselves. How we think about ourselves, how we see ourselves, how we talk to ourselves, right? So we have to have these times to ourselves, to become our own best friend, to love ourselves. Indecision, it's also important to have this time to ourselves where we can really connect to our higher self, to our intuition, to receive. If you're confused, if you're not sure what to do, slow down. Try to get yourself grounded, or as I said, get into that brainwave state, that 6 hertz, that will really help reset the brain. But you have to do, that is your work. That is helping you connect back to your intuition. There's some adversity that you are facing right now, challenges. It says, I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. And through those challenges, you want to bring yourself into a balanced state. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. I feel like, Aquarius, right now you're facing regrets from the past. So a lot of us are having memories and thoughts and stuff pulled out of our cellular memory that is linked to the past, linked to things that we regret, experiences that we regret. It says, I know I cannot change the past. So these are meant for us. What is coming up to you, for you, either in dreams or in your waking state, or both? These are impressions from your past that you are meant to see, learn from, and let go of. Because if you continue to carry your past with you, you're carrying this heavy load, this burden that is only going to continue to mirror you. Life, you have to trust life. Life is going to show us exactly what it is inside of us that we need to release and let go of. And when we are resistant, when we are stubborn, say you're in a relationship and it's not a healthy relationship for you anymore, and it has served its purpose, but you're really stubborn on what to do. I don't know. There's other what ifs that are coming up in the mind. The universe, mostly Pluto, is going to come in and make it very, very hard and painful for you to stay in those relationships until, and this moon has, and this is just an example, this moon is what is really illuminating it to you, the things that you cannot deny. Bottom of the deck, we have envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. So Aquarius, for you, you may be abundance below that. You may be feeling envious of others, thinking that you're the only one that is going through something difficult and challenging like this. Why can't I be like everybody else? Don't compare yourself to anybody else. Everybody has their own unique challenges. And trust me when I say, not everybody is showing their cards and what they are going through. So the grass is not greener on the other side. It never is. But see that as a pattern of yours as well. All right, let's keep going. Why is loneliness out here for Aquarius? What else do we have? And know that if you allow the brain to continue to go to the worst case scenario and everything, it's going to go into like infinite possibilities of the worst case scenario and try to find solutions for you. That's that card catalog computer. You want to stop that pattern, stop it in its tracks, and rewire those neuro pathways in the brain so that you're not stressing yourself out so much. Why is loneliness out here for Aquarius? The universe does put us kind of in a timeout or a holding pattern until we really start to make internal changes within ourselves. Do that work. That is what the work is. Internal changes, and really put it into practice on a day-to-day basis. Once you finally have an internal change, your energy changes, and it's almost like the click of a dial, where then new experiences, new people, or things start to open and flow for you again. And you're not the only one. So I keep hearing, like, some of you are just like, I am the only one. Hope, memories of love. So some of you have been holding on to hope that someone from the past is going to come back into your life and your experience. And you've been dwelling on this energy for quite some time, and it's something that you can't quite kick. It's not to say not to hold on to hope, but when you find that you're stuck in that space and you're in this holding pattern or waiting pattern on somebody else, your energy, your focus is all going towards that person. And is that person going to be okay? What is that person doing? Are they going to change their mind? Are they waking up in consciousness? Are they experiencing the same thing that I am? You're not focusing on you and your path. And the universe is going to be like, you're not going to see anything until you get this lesson. It is time for you to definitely hold hope for yourself, your hopes, your wishes, your dreams. And if it does involve another person, they may or may not, but there may be somebody even better, a much more connected relationship just waiting in the wings for you to snap out of this. You've got your grips on something or somebody energetically a little too hard. That's a very specific message. This could be somebody or something. For some of you, it could just be, I wish that things would, some people are longing for the past to return, because life is constantly changing. It's the only thing that we can actually count on in life is change. And it doesn't feel cozy, comfy, and familiar for many, for anyone, really. It's such a drastic, quick change for us all. And it leaves a bit of discontent and just maybe fear or confusion. So longing for the past to return. The past is the past. You cannot bring it back, but you can create something beautiful and new for you now and in your future. Why is indecision out here for Aquarius? My heart goes out to you. I've been there. I have been there, and it is the worst angst and longing, and you feel like your psychic senses are telling you that it's going to come back, but really it's like ghost or an echo of the past. Yeah. And Saturn, the universe is going to place obstacles and challenges in your path constantly until you get the lesson, until you understand what it is that you need to clear from yourself, let go of. Excuse me. When you start to truly trust and use your intuitive senses in all aspects of life, and not rely on. It's very confusing also when we have all these memories from the past come up, not only in our waking state, but in dream state, and we start to see synchronicities and signs, and it's like, oh my gosh, it's going to happen. But it's really just a mirroring effect that's happening right now. I hate to burst the bubble of anybody that might be sitting here waiting for somebody or something from the past. They may, but I'm here to tell you that the way these cards are talking to me, the way that your energy is so honed in on and fixated on this past returning, it's not going to happen. because what has to change is you. Be the change. We have to make these internal changes within ourselves. We have to really, truly release all of the pain, all of the hurt, all of the experiences so that we can feel happy, joy, love, and see the beauty in life. And not just be focused on what's wrong and what is dark and ugly. And when you're just, it's like you got an anchor, something's got its hooks in you. You're not free to just be and let life play with you and show you, the directions to the path that your soul signed up for you to come here and have these experiences. All right, let's talk about adversity, balance, and regret. Thank you. All right. So there's a lot of energy. Things are moving fast. Time is speeding up. And you're feeling a lot. Definitely feeling a lot. You may be. And I highly suggest when you start to feel tense and disconnected and not, undecided and challenged, to go outside at night and gaze at the stars. Go outside during the day and get a little bit of sunlight on you. This is going to really help. Truly, it does. There's some emotional loss, some grief that you're still processing that is working through you. And this is what is meant to for you to really focus on and heal. It's not, you're wishing for something from the past to come back, but you're still not even fully healed from or understanding what happened to cause the pain and angst and grief within you now, to cause something to end. But know that you planted a seed, Aquarius, and it is growing. It is growing within you, it will continue to grow. Don't hold on to regret, okay? Understand, try to really focus and ask why. Why did this happen? What was this meant to show me within me? All of these triggers and challenges that we're receiving, and there's a lot, especially from that full moon, are really hitting us in our weak spots. They're hitting us where it hurts. And it's bringing up certain emotions and certain visions and certain things. That's what you want to focus on. What is inside of you? What is coming up for you to see that is meant to heal and release? And what do these challenges and things do to you? Who do you become? And who do you want to be? Connect to the light. Stargaze, 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 stargaze. Go out into the sun. There is a spiritual union here for you, Aquarius. There truly is. All right, let's dive a little deeper. This might be a little longer than the others. But I feel it. I feel you. There's this pain in the heart. And you may be only looking to one certain person or scenario as to where that pain came from. But actually that person, that's signed up to connect with you in this lifetime, connected to you in a way where it could really open up that wound. It opened up your heart, opened up yourself to love, but it also opened up a deeper wound that needs to be revealed, released, healed. There's a lot of light energy that is surrounding us, that is here to assist us in this process. Okay, good. Ace of Pentacles, Princess of Swords. I'll show you the cards in a minute. Let's get a couple more out here. Thank you. Okay, beautiful. So what I see now, Aquarius, is Ace of Pentacles, a new opportunity. Princess of Swords, a bird's eye view of a situation from the past, of what you have, your hopes and wishes and dreams, and what you're healing from. Clarity, Mercury, now out of post-shadow, post-retrograde shadow. Our minds are beginning to become more clear. We're starting to understand things a little better. Okay. But I do see that you flip-flop, you're going back and forth. So even though you're getting a clear view, that actually will open up an opportunity for you. Something new for yourself will get you out of this box, this contained space that you're in energetically. It's going to require you to trust life, let go, release. It's going to require you to no longer try to control things, especially when it mentally. There are cosmic forces that are working with you, for you, not against you. It may feel like it's against you, but it really is trying to push you forward into the next cycle of life. And here you are, Aquarius, still confused, still in the mystery of the moon, undecided. I don't know. So many thoughts, too many thoughts going through my mind. And what are you holding on to? Thoughts are going to come through always and forever. It's what we actually attach to and believe. And if they don't feel so good, that is linked to your past. That is linked to things that you need to heal. Oh my. Okay. So trust what is coming up for you right now. This indecision. The Fool is saying, trust life. Let go. Take a leap of faith. You do know this. You do know what it is that you're meant to learn here and let go of. And there's a new start, a new opportunity. There's this stubborn energy here, Aquarius, that I'm feeling very strongly that you just don't want to let go of fully. And, you know, that's okay. Sometimes we humans, we are stubborn. We want our way and we want it the way we want it. But trust me when I say, when we do that, we make it so much more difficult for ourselves, our journey, our day-to-day. And the heat just gets cranked on. And the lessons become more painful and difficult and challenging. So really let go, and let life show you. Let life lead you. Okay? And last, some advice for you, Aquarius. If you're liking this video so far, please take time to click that like button below the video. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And feel free to comment. I love to read all of your comments. too. And this is why. You are going through a big, big cycle of spiritual awakening and ascension right now. And that's a big push by the universe to really snap out of it and grow out of your old skin, your old patterns, your old self. And we also have psychic development. So our psychic senses are coming online stronger and stronger and stronger. Yet you're not connecting to them. You're still on the fence, right? In the mind too much. All right. We'll read psychic development first. The energy and healing work you are doing now will enable you to heighten your sensitivity to the energy around you and others. This will assist you in developing discernment. Discernment is the feeling you get in your body that signals to you whether something feels right or wrong, your sixth sense, your gut feeling. The situation you're inquiring about is asking you to use your discernment. You do not want to take on others' energies, yet you do not want to close yourself off out of fear. Envision energy flowing through you like water. Take on too much and you can sink. Closing yourself off offers a very different energetic experience. When you let the water energy flow as it will and neither embrace it or fight it, you are truly in the flow. Remaining at this elevated energetic vibration will allow you to tap into the realm of the psyche. Alternately, this card can signify a pool to take classes, workshops, or read books about psychic development. And this is a difficult yet important aspect of our evolution and growth and our path, is to really go through this. And it is the letting go that's the hardest, because these are tough things to let go of. But know that if it's meant for you, it's going to come back to you. And your mind might be like, I let go, but internally you didn't, because if it's coming back up into your memories and your dreams and everything, you have not. We're going to read Ascension next. Some of those following a spiritual path have ascension as the ultimate goal. However, ascension, portrayed in art and literature as a great leap into instant nirvana, is actually a giant work of, well, art fiction. Rather, ascension is the process of conscious living. We are all spiritual beings. We are all souls in a human body who are living life on this earth in order to learn and grow at the soul's level. That is being spiritual. Whether you are conscious of it or not, you are walking towards ascension. Each experience, relationship, obstacles, joy, and creation will bring you one step closer on the ladder to where we all end, with a greater awareness of ourselves than we started out with. This situation, at its best, is a rung on the ladder of your soul's path towards ascension. The situation you are inquiring about is assisting you on this ladder. Work at the bigger picture and know you are bigger than any issues or problems you may have. And this is very true. So, again, my advice to you is to get your brain waves to a state where you can actually work with them and bring some balance to yourself. Really focus on you and your energy, your path, and take the focus off of another or the past. You cannot change the past. The past is the past. It's done. It's over, done with, gone. But bringing a state of harmony into your world without judging yourself, without judging the situations or others, is what is called for at this time. So I hope that you found this helpful for you, Aquarius. I'm sending you out so much love. Take care. Bye.